What's up, guys? So this is my customization guide here. Let's go all through all the steps. The first one, I went through the Corvus battery optimization guide, and the most important thing to do is to go through display, change night mode here on, so you can see it's completely dark theme. It's amazing. You can turn on always or schedule, so it's up to you. Screen resolution, I kept full HD, which is fine for me. No much difference. I tested HD, but no much difference in terms of battery. Advanced features, I always like it to work around here, so basically everything is on. Reduces animation, also helps saving battery. Motion and gestures, basically everything is on. It's really up to personal preference here, but lift to wake, for me it's really cool because I have face recognition, so when I get it, it already unlock my phone. Okay, and basically that's it for advanced features. Device care, it's very important here, so you can work around here, auto optimization or not, auto restart, so you have lots of options here. Battery is also important to go here, settings. I put adaptive battery on because it improves your usage depending on how you use it. And put apps to sleep. And here sleeping apps is most important for me, and I felt really difference. Basically, I added all the apps that I know I don't need notifications. Okay, so I only use it when I open it. Don't need notifications, nothing. Okay, add everything here that you don't need notifications or background data. Okay, that really saves you battery and also data, of course. Optimize settings on. After a while it makes some difference. Okay, and here you can also, after some couple of days, you can track which app is using what, or allow or disable background activity. It's really good if you don't have unlimited data plan. Okay, I'm really disappointed with Spotify because it's always on top, even though I don't use it so much. So the battery optimization for Spotify is not really good. That's disappointing. Okay, so this is basically battery optimization tweaks that you may want to do to save battery on your device. The next one, it's very important, and for me it's a must. It's to install Nova Launcher. Okay, so Nova Launcher is the best launcher ever. And you can, if you, probably 95% of people that are hearing this already know about it, so 99%. But something that is really good is gestures and input, and for this you need Prime version, and I completely recommend it, as you have it for life. So you can set swipe up, swipe down, whatever you double tap or whatever combo you have here, you can select different functions. It's amazing. Okay, it's totally configurable. So for instance, when I swipe down, I have the expanded notifications bar. When I swipe up, I have expanded quick settings. It's amazing. I really like it because I don't need to go all the way on the top to have it, or twice to have it. Okay, so I get as we are talking about a high screen, you can do it from here, okay? It's the ultimate deal here. Third thing that I really think it's a must, it's to install Blockada. As we don't have root, whatever you call in your language, this is a must. Okay, turn it on, select the best DNS that fits for your needs. I usually keep Cloudflare. Okay, it works pretty fine. And that's it for general customization. Now, if you go in terms of S10 device itself, we're gonna have status bar, man. This is really something. Sometimes I like the front facing cutout, sometimes I don't. Whatever. The idea is to have options, so if you turn it on, okay, we need internet to use this piece of shit. I didn't know that. So if you turn it on, it's gonna hide it. Okay, so when you navigate, it helps a lot. Otherwise, you get themed status bar depending on the app you use. So let me put the fucking light off so I can show you what to do. If I turn it off now, you may feel the difference. Yeah, just to have an idea. So it's really up to you. If you're using low light indoors, it's really something that made you forget about the cutout, but it's also personal preference. Something that I like a lot, it's the Navbar app. So first thing, I try to keep it black. Go static and select black. And also the music widget, which I think it's really fucking cool, okay? So I can select the color. I try to match blue from the night mode theme blue. So when I play something,
somebody like your body, so I'm coming strong. You got me burning.
It's really cool.
And I ain't gotta get a warning. Cause your body's like a party, and I turn up all night long. But God, I want it, and I'ma give it to you right. I let you own it.
If you don't like it, I don't care. Okay?
Ain't got a permit, but I'm about to blow your mind. Oh my.
Okay, so navbar is about it. You have different bars, lengths, and type of bars. It's fine. Another thing that it's really cool for me, it's the send tweak. So allow reverse and portrait mode. It's gonna change it, so it helps a lot if you're using headphone jack and you don't want to bothering you against your chest. You can have all sorts of hides and navbar and status bar and whatever. Disable the warnings, it's pretty cool. Yeah, so that's it for SendTweak. You really should install it. This is something the real deal as well, just similar to Nova Launcher. This is the ultimate deal if you have a Samsung device with Bixby button. You can completely change its functionalities, and you have lots of actions and applications you can start, and shortcuts and whatever you want to do it. It's a must, a totally must. And I also suggest getting the Pro version because you have additional functionalities which is pretty cool. You can select the button delay time, whatever you want to do here. You're probably gonna have more options. Okay, so this is a must. Volume buttons, you can put physical navigation bar here, and then you hide your bar, for instance, in your hide your screen navigation bar, and use all the buttons here as navigation bar to get my screen. So if I do this, hide both bars, for instance, and then I can have here more options. Double tap up, double tap up, I get recent bars. Double tap down, last app, and I can put home button on Bixby, for instance, and I get home button, and I don't need navigation bar anymore. That's pretty cool, huh? So show both bars. So this for me is also the ultimate deal here for configuration, especially if you have Bixby button. And I fucking hate the way they construct the power button now. It's totally top right corner, and it's really far reachable. So you can change it to its functionality to Bixby button, and actually that's something I'm gonna talk about here. So it's good luck. It's pretty cool what Samsung did here, an official tweak app for your Galaxy, but unfortunately it's not available everywhere. So this is something like, it's good but it's bad so far. So you have to get nice luck. Let me open again. So nice luck, when you open, you have this. You already have OTA message here, so it's totally linked to the official thread XDA. So when you open XDA, you have the thread here with the links to update the modes, which is pretty cool. Okay, it's a must. You have currently you have 14 configurations here, as you can see, but the ones I like the most is task changer. So you select the way you wanna get recent apps, because honestly, original Pi horizontal recent window, it sucks so much. Oreo was so much better on that part. I don't know why they changed it. Copy iPhone, whatever, it sucks. And this is also very, very, very cool. As you can have already noticed on my navigation bar, it has 2 more buttons, and you can select totally configurable navigation bar. So you have background colors, icon colors, right-handed, left-handed. You can add 2 buttons. So here I added 2 buttons. The first one is turn off, screen off. So screen off here, and icon. So screen off, pretty much I can just see, I can save it. It changed my screen off here now, and I have this expanded. So it's pretty cool, and I like it. It's nice, simple, and it's much better. And when you're playing a game, for instance, you're still gonna have the game mode here, functionalities, game tools. So it's pretty neat the way they did it. I like it a lot. So for now, those are the tweaks I've got on my S10. And the background here, it's the wormhole they found 2 weeks ago. It's pretty neat, and also helps hide the front camera cutout. And if you have comments or have other opinions or tips or tweaks or modes or whatever, please comment down below, because I honestly think I'm not gonna root I'm not gonna root this device. It's simply amazing the way it is. I can still use Samsung Pay, Google Pay, bank apps, and whatever apps I can't use with root. And the way I see, Samsung improved a lot on disabling the possibility of a smooth routing on this device with the new thing they installed on the recovery slot. So it's gonna be hard. It's not gonna be smooth. And with this amount of tweaks we got with nice lock and SAM tweaks and whatever, button mapper, without the need of root, it's pretty cool, and probably you're not gonna miss routing. Okay, thank you, bye bye.